Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, we're going to be talking to one of the co-founders of an amazing Brazilian steakhouse called 12 Cuts and how they're surviving COVID-19. That's just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, I can tell you, if you have not eaten at 12 Cuts, you are missing out. It's one of my favorite restaurants. They just go over the top with all of their presentation, the atmosphere, the food, the steak will melt in your mouth. To talk about that, Alda Boiani, she is the co-founder of 12 Cuts. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the show. I know you were on the show about a year ago.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. I'm
absolutely
glad to be here.
Well, Alda, first of all, let's talk about the concept, because I know you and your husband are co-founders of the restaurant, along with another couple, and the idea was to give Dallas kind of an upscale Brazilian steakhouse experience.
Yeah, so usually we have all of this meat, so we decided to have a 12 prima cuts, and the gaúcho bring to your table, slice, and also the difference, we decided to do the salads to be more organic and more healthy, so we have all of that available. So right now we are open for dine-in, take out and deliver, and catering, that is important too.
Well, you've
got our survivor.
You've got a video on your website that I want to go ahead and roll right now.
Brazilian Steakhouse, come enjoy our market fresh organic salad bar. With private or public dining options, flip your card to serve our authentic Brazilian churrasco. And don't forget about our fantastic desserts and happy hour drink specials, 12 Cuts.
And I got to tell you, that's exactly how it looks. I mean, that's not film enhanced. That's exactly the experience that you guys are going for. When you designed the place, what did you want them to feel as they walk in the door?
The atmosphere is very familiar because we are there. We want to show it's not just a restaurant, but we feel home. So I want people come there and feel they are home with family, and so this is where we are. So.
And 12 Cuts is such a catchy name. What is the meaning behind the name?
12 Cuts because we decided to have a very good 12 cuts of meat. So, like the tomahawk, the tenderloin, the picanha, they're very famous in Brazilian restaurant, and the flat meat that is fraldinha or butter sirloin. So, and the lamb from New Zealand, all grass fed, and so all the 12 cuts, very special 12 cuts.
It's absolutely delicious. The food, the beverages, the salad bar, like you said, great experience. Talk about COVID-19. So let's go back to, I guess, February, March is when the country began shutting down. What was that like?
So for us, 6 months after open, we had to close. So we adjust our menu, create family meal, take out and deliver. We put it online, and we are selling. It started to sell very well. So we have a very good package for 3 family, for 3, for 4, for 5, or as many they want to. So, and that make us survive on those months that we are closed. After we open, we continue selling online, and we back a little bit in the time, and now we're doing okay.
That's awesome. So are the restaurant crowds coming back? Are you seeing pre-pandemic type activity?
It's different, very different than before, and so it's every day a surprise. Can be busy, cannot, but it's coming back.
What's your message to the people who are watching saying, Well, gosh, I don't know if it's safe to go back out. You guys take all the precautions.
Yes, we have all CDC guideline, and we follow the guide that we have to follow. And I feel very safe. We are there every day. So since we open and close, we are there. I feel very safe. I think our restaurant is very safe. People can come enjoy, and no, I don't see any why to worry right now.
Yes, and you've been recognized by all the media. We have a shot that we want to show you from the Dallas Observer, and they just absolutely rave about you. That had to feel good to get that review. Do you remember getting that?
Yes.
That's wonderful.
That was very nice.
And
But this is real, you know.
Yes, yes. And what's been the experience when people say, well, I've been to, other steakhouses. What are they telling you about your food and the service and the atmosphere?
Yeah, people say it's different because when they come, I think it's not like a chain. It's a familiar. So they come and we are there every day. The owner, we are there. We talk to people, and this is the difference that people like. I like to talk to. Oh, you're the owner, they feel very special. And then for us, everybody's special. So we treat people as a special. So this is.
And it's Trinity Mills in the Tollway area of Dallas, right around Frankfurt as you're going north on the Tollway. It seems like you're drawing a lot of people from the neighborhood, aren't you?
Yes, we have a very good neighborhood that already know us and they welcome us. This is very good. And we have a customer, they drive it very far to go there too, so this is.
Tell us about the delivery and the carry out, because I know for some restaurants that becomes a challenge because some food keeps better than other food. Any challenges in that area?
No, we prepare very well. I think it's not like you go there and eat, sit down there, meat comes. It's a little different because when you take out, people like it, so they're very happy.
And you have amazing specialty cocktails. Talk about the bar menu.
Then we have the caipirinhas. That's very popular. So we sell a lot. That is, people go there for our caipirinhas. The different flavor of fresh fruits, all fresh, nothing. This is very popular right now.
And you told me that you've actually been in the restaurant industry for 30 years. That's amazing. You look so young.
I know.
So
I started with 10 years.
So being in the restaurant industry that long, you've seen a lot of ups and downs, but never, a COVID.
Yes, for me, I thought I knew everything about restaurants. So I find out that is not true. It's very different right now. I had to learn every day now different things. We had to kind of reinvent a little bit ourselves as a restaurant to be able to, keep up with what's going on.
That's awesome. Are you always inventing new recipes? Are you always looking out to see what can we try?
Yeah, so we try to do seasonal and holidays recipes, and so now it's coming Thanksgiving, so we have some dishes that is for Thanksgiving, a little different than a traditional that people doing here with a little South America on it.
Yes. And you're very popular with holiday parties, and this is a good time of year for people to be getting in those reservations for holiday parties. What do you have special rooms that you block off?
Yes, we have a private and semi-private rooms from we say 20 to 100 people or 20 to 60, so we can adjust it as a customer need it. And continue follow CDC guideline.
Yes.
So this is important.
Well, I know excellence is a big thing with you guys because every meal I've ever had has been just off the charts delicious. You never take it for granted that a customer has not experienced you before. You make every customer's experience delightful.
Yeah, this is what we do. We make sure that they understand our concept, that they enjoy. So our goal, and not just we need to survive and make money, but we want people to feel good and go there and say, wow, this is amazing. We're gonna come back. I'll bring more people. This is our customer. So they feel very special, and so one bring another customer, another. This is what we do. So we want people to feel part of our family.
Outstanding. Well, I can tell you it does really have that You know the famous TV show Cheers. It has a Cheers feel to it where everybody knows your name. It does feel like family. So I would encourage my viewers to go out to 12 Cuts Steakhouse. We're going to put the website up so people can get in touch. It's 12cutssteakhouse.com is the website. Alda, you have been an amazing guest. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm very happy to see you again.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And that's it for now. We'll see you next time.